It's time to take bold action now.
Our resources are finite.
The biggest risk facing business is to meet increased demand with decreased availability of natural resources.
Measuring is critical. You can't manage what you don't measure.
If you, as a company, don't know what you're using, how much you're using, and where your impacts are, you're kind of just guessing.
Sourcing more preferred fibers and materials is a key element.
How committed are you?
Let's commit to sourcing raw materials with fairness and with integrity.
Fashion is the perfect instrument to drive systemic change. It can promote fairness and sustainable practices like no other industry.
It's a melting pot of an enormous range of environmental and social challenges. The biggest threat is to ensure equitable access to the goods that the industry produces in a way that ensures that we're working within environmental limits.
So sustainability isn't just the fibers and materials that you source, it's the people that you source with, it's the factories making the good, it's the patterns, it's how you buy.
Investors are really today looking for progress and not perfection. They want decision-useful information on our material business risks such as chemicals, raw materials, and social and environmental impacts.
We've learned a lot through our journey of sourcing certified organic cotton, which is effectively applied to other sustainable fibers.
Measuring and benchmarking allows the apparel industry and the massive supporting supply chains to find common ground and solve the problems that we all face in a way that's far more meaningful than just one brand picking a solution that works for them.
The measurement allows us to understand our baseline and to set targets for where we want to get to, and clearly allow us to track progress towards those targets.
When we think about sustainability as a business strategy, it does start with the raw materials. That's where our biggest impact is as a company.
It's time to not only focus on driving volumes of more sustainable fibers and building a resilient supply chain, but also on the integrity of the fibers themselves.
The preferred fiber and material benchmark is one of the only tools available to brands that really pushes them to understand what materials they're using, know what percentage is sustainable, and kind of understand, the traceability, chain of custody aspect of that.
The Preferred Fiber and Material Survey is a perfect complement for the brand module that the Hogue Index provides through the SAC.
It provides us insight on where we stand in the industry, and it gives us also insight on where we still have opportunities to grow.
That we are one human family living on one common planet, and we all have the delightful obligation to try to create positive change.
Let's honor the value of people, the soil, energy, and water. We only have this one world, and if we don't take care of it, who will?